Good evening, everyone. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is March 9th, 2021, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock. But before, let me just tell you that I'm not a financial advisor, a financial analyst. I do this for fun. Make your own opinions, make your own decisions, do your own research. Thank you. Okay, so now that the lawyers have been shooed away, let's look at Tesla. Very interesting day today for Tesla. Very interesting day. It's always easy when a stock is going down to just watch it go down because you don't have any decisions to make. When the stock reverses or start something new, maybe then you need to start thinking, well, okay, what is happening? Should I go into it? Blah, blah, blah. So this is exactly what is happening today. So Tesla closed at $673.58, up $110. This is a lot of money. $110, up 20%. So this is huge reversal, should I say. Post market 676.40, extremely bullish. So still up post market. So it seems like Tesla is having a big bump back. And if I look at my watch list, I see a lot of green. And in the past 2 weeks, we've seen a lot of red. So this out of the way, let's look at the candle itself. What kind of candle did Tesla do? So Tesla did a big green candle with a little bit of wick on top, little bit of wick at the bottom. So it was a big bullish day. Another thing I want to say is that Tesla is doing what is basically done within a channel. So when a stock is within a channel, either a bullish channel or a downtrend channel, the stock is bouncing on either side. So bounce here, bounce there, went there, bounced again, bounced here, bounced there, bounced at the bottom, and now what? It bounced at the top of the channel. Does that mean that the stock is in an uptrend now? No, it does not mean that. Yes, we had a green candle, but it does not mean that this breaks the overall trend. You can argue that Tesla broke. If I go here and draw this trend line here, you could say, well, Tesla just broke a short-term downtrend, a small downtrend. Yes, it did. It broke that downtrend. Did it break this overall resistance? No, it did not. And see, it bounced right onto it. And if we go to the 1 hour period, just to take a look, it touched it and it barely closed above it. So this is surprising to me, actually. If we go to the 5 minute, on the 5 minute, it seemed to have broken it, but now it might just be the way the line was drawn. If I drew it a few pixels this way, when we zoom in during the day with an intraday chart, a 5 minute chart, a 15-minute chart, a 1 hour chart, then it zooms everything up. So what we see here might still be within this trend line. It's just that going within the day, it just blows things up and zooms things in. So basically what I'm saying to you guys is that the downtrend is still in play. Yes, I know maybe this is not what you want to hear, and you can buy Tesla right now. You could have bought it yesterday. You could have bought it 2 days ago. You make your own decisions. I'm only telling you what I think. Tesla, in my opinion, is still in a downtrend. And who knows what is going to happen tomorrow. Yes, maybe the stock will just break this tomorrow and change and start a new trend. In technical analysis, a trend has been broken or a resistance has been broken when the stock closes outside of it. So if Tesla closes tomorrow above this resistance line, then we can say that the downtrend has been broken. Does that mean that the stock will go up? No, it does not mean that. It just means that the downtrend has stopped. So the stock can go sideways. It can go up and then down. We don't know what it's going to do, but at least if it closes outside, we can say that the downtrend is over. Right now, we cannot say that. Another thing I want to talk about. Look at what happened on February 23rd. On February 23rd, the stock touched the bottom part of the channel and then for 2 days went up. It went up quite significantly because it touched at 616, let's say, and then went up to 748. So 615, 748. So it's almost 130 point 130 point up. So this is almost what has happened today. So it went 110 points. And what did happen here? It just stayed there within a triangle formation. So it formed a triangle formation after having done its 130 points within 2 days. Now it did 110 points in 1 day. So basically, the downtrend is still in play. Even though this is a nice candle, there is nothing we can do about this if we look at technical analysis on a daily basis. So each candle is worth 1 day. If you had played this Tesla stock intraday in a 15-minute increment, then you could have said, okay, this is the downward trend, and see how the stock respects it. And then once it broke it, then you could have said, okay, it closed on my 15-minute chart. It closed there. So I'm going to buy it. And you would have bought it at 600 and you would have maybe sold at 672. So you could have played this intraday. I don't have time to do that. So I only play on the daily chart. So on the daily chart, there is nothing for me to do now. Tomorrow, if it closes above, then I'll look at it again and I'll look at my indicators to see if it's just 1 or 2 bars that are just green and all nice, or is it really a change in trend? In technical analysis, we never try to buy at the bottom and sell at the top, as I mentioned before. We try to look at the chart, and when there's a change in trend, and it takes a while to know that the trend has changed. It takes a while, and when we are pretty sure that the trend has changed, then we get in. So we missed the bottom part and we missed the top part, but we are never caught buying the stock as it is dipping down. We never do that. We never do that mistake. And just look at our indicators now. So on February 23rd and 24th, when we had these 2 big green candles here, the stochastic went up to 46, and then the stock went down and fell down. So right now, when I look at the stochastic, which is an indicator that tells us the amount of accelerator the stock has behind it. This is how I like to see it. So it's like the gas pedal in a car. So if you have the gas pedal that's at 100, then there's a big push. There's a big push. The car has been pushed and the stock has been pushed. Right now, the stochastic is at 39, so it's not even at the same level as it was on February 24th. So this is a nice push, but to me, this is not a break in the trend. I might be wrong, but to me, I don't want to go in yet. The MACD has not crossed over, and the DMI has surely not crossed over. So to me, even though it was a great day for Tesla, for people that traded it intraday during the day, for people like myself who trade it every day, then this is still not an entry. So I hope I'm not disappointing you guys, but this is my opinion. You can write in the comments to tell me if I'm wrong, if you think I'm wrong, or if you want to buy it right now. You can be my guest. It's your own decision. We are just here to share and learn. That's it. So I think I will end it on this note. It was a great day for Tesla, and so far the downtrend is still in play. There is nothing to do. I wish I had another example within Tesla where I could show you this. If you bear with me a little bit. I was just looking at last year during the Corona crash, what happened. So see, we had something here. We had a downtrend like this. I'll look at this. We had a downtrend like this. So whoops, sorry. The downtrend was like this. Maybe like this approximately. So basically the stock went down, then it went back up, it went down, went back up. And here, let's look at this part here. It went up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. It was still in a downtrend. It went up for 6 days, but look at the stochastic here. The stochastic was at 39, 35. So even though it went up for that many days, and it would have been tempting to, hey, let's go into the stock, the stochastic was telling us, no, the stock is not really ready to change trend. And if you take a look at the stochastic here, at around April 3rd, 4th, that's when the stochastic started to really go up. So 50%, 60%. So, and then the MACD had crossed. So the blue line went over the red line approximately here. A couple of days later, the stochastic started to climb over 50. And that's when was the best time to enter. So this is a good example of how I like stocks to behave before I get in. So this is a nice confirmation that when the stochastic is under 50, that it's not really a change in pattern. So this is what's happening right now. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Sometimes it helps me think to repeat myself. So right now, you see this. The trend lines have not been broken. The stochastic is lower than it was on February 24th. It's still at 39, and the MACD has not crossed over, and the DMI has not crossed over. So based on what we just saw, this is confirming to me that this is not the time to buy it. You can buy it if you want, but I'm staying put for now. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and comment in the comment section and tell me what you are going to do. To each our own. And sometimes I do good trades, and sometimes I do bad trades. So maybe this is one trade I should get in, but I'm not going to get in. Tell me what you are going to do, and this is how we can learn and get better with time. So with that said, and let's talk tomorrow.